Use code AFTV20 for 20% off your order with Fireway Pizza. Just click the link in the description below or go to fireway.co.uk now. AFTV Turkish, what can I say? I'm saying it to everybody, it's bittersweet. You know what I mean? Bit sweet, we won the game. Another victory for Arsenal, 28 wins in a season, our most ever in the Premier League. Best defence in the Premier League, right? Scored more points than the Invincibles.
Golden Glove
winner, right? You know what I mean? And still didn't win. It's like someone saying it's an impossible job. I mean, how do you get past this City team?
I mean, look, Liverpool fans told us over the years, but if you don't listen, you will feel, and we had to feel it. You know, we've looked at tighter challenges with Liverpool and City. Liverpool have pushed them all the way for the majority of them, and City just know how to do it. They know how to get over the line. Yeah. It helps with the manager they have. Pep Guardiola is a beast of a manager. You know, I mean, him and Sir Alex, in my opinion, are gone when we're talking about managers of all time. Pep has revolutionised football, changed football. He is now the one everyone looks at to copy and follow. So it all comes down to the genius that he is, because to keep a team competitive, to keep a team winning year in, year out, the way he has. Yeah, I mean, Sir Alex talked of, you know, one of the most difficult things to do is win back-to-back leagues and win back-to-back-to-back leagues. You know, over the years it was always, oh, have you defended your title? Have you done a three-peat? Now, Pep's just done a four-peat. All of those three-peats are blown out of the water. We're up against a juggernaut, not just a manager, a team as well. It's frustrating, Rob. You know, I mean, we've gone one better than last year, and that's pushed them all the way. I just feel we have to do one better next year, and that's what I'm focusing on now. Yeah. People might say it's too soon, we've just ended the season, but we've ended with nothing, so I've got to focus on next year, because it hasn't been a successful season. It's been good as a fan because we've gone on the roller coaster, we've had mixed emotions, we thought we're winning the league, then we thought we fucked it, then we thought we won it, then we thought a draw at the Etihad was good, then we thought it's ours, then Aston Villa happens, then we're hoping for... That's what being a football fan's about. Yeah. But being a big club like Arsenal, we need to get over the line. So next year, I think we have to do it. We have to.
Yeah, I mean, as the gentleman said, there are 2 points. When you actually analyse it, it's not even like a game they've won, isn't it? It is. It's a game they've won that we've drawn. That's the margin. Yeah. It's not even like, you know, a clear game. You know what I mean? That is how close it is.
Yeah. I mean, look, we can all start looking back. We can look back at Villa. We can look back at Etihad. We can look back at Fulham, West Ham at the end of December. We can break down all of these and say this is why we didn't win the league. But I think the way we've ended it, it's not a blame game. Last year was a blame game. How did it crumble? How did we bottle it? This year, it's not a blame game. There's no point looking back at the things that cost us a point or cost us 2 points. Yes, they did cost us the title in the end, but we're up against a team that near enough flawless at times. Even today, they concede a goal right before half time. They don't give West Ham a sniff in that second half. I was in the box, so I'm watching both games at the same time. When Kuda scored, you think, come on, West Ham. But Man City didn't give them a sniff, and that's what we're up against. So listen, I don't want the violence. It's not about that. What it's about is, when I came onto AFTV initially, I was vexed with the owners. I was vexed with where Arsenal are. I'm not vexed anymore. I believe we will push on next season. I believe we will win the league next season. Ask me why? I can't tell you why. But I do believe that we are primed now to win it.
Because you can see signs, you can see the progress that this team is making. That's why you're able to say that. You're not just saying it on a whim. You're not just saying it on a hope. You're looking at the progress that's been made, and you're saying this team is capable of challenging for this league.
Yeah. Obviously, Pep's still going to be here. I've got a small hope that he retires or leaves Man City after the FA Cup final, but it's not going to happen. He does, but at the same time, I don't want him to leave, and then that's when we start winning. I want to win it with him in the league, because that would be a massive statement, and I think Arteta's good enough to do it. I don't want it to be, Arteta won the league when Klopp and Pep retired. I want us to do it when Pep's still in the league. Massive task. But look, this season, for the majority, we've been described as the best team in the league. Now, we're not, because 38 games will tell you who's the best team in the league. Man City are the best team. But at times this season, at times last season, we've been described as the best team in the league. Next season, let's make sure that description leads us to the title, because the title is what defines the best team in the league. And Man City, 4-peat, trebles, Pep Guardiola, one of the greatest sides I've seen, if not the greatest. But, you know, I'm looking at Arsenal, I'm an Arsenal fan, I think we've got what it takes. It's a big transfer window ahead for Mikel. And I say for Mikel, because there ain't no doubts for me about who should lead us into next season. It is Mikel Arteta. Listen, this season has not been a success. It's not a season I'll look back on and remember fondly, because at the end it's pain. But I do look at Mikel and what he's done and the position he's left us in. As a fan, I believe, I hope, and finally Arsenal are in a place where I can go confidently and say, I think Arsenal will win the league next season.